this week we're going to be learning about Mondrian, and we're going to learn about his lines. On here it says, I can identify artwork made by Mondrian, I can identify primary colors, and I can identify horizontal and vertical lines. So Mondrian was a Dutch painter born in 1872, and his artwork is abstract, which means that it doesn't really look like something. And what he would try to do is paint real-life landscapes, but it didn't really look real. So what he realized is the more he looked at buildings and trees, the more he started to see shapes and lines and details all disappeared. So these are some of his artworks made by him. And you can see he's done a self-portrait of himself right here. And he's also uses a lot of vertical lines and horizontal lines, and he uses primary colors. But what I want to see is if you can find or see in his paintings what he was trying to paint. Sometimes I have friends go, oh, this looks like a bedroom, like this could be a bed, this could be a window. And knowing that he liked to do different trees, sometimes we look at it and go, oh, this looks like a street and a house and a garage or a school or a park. And this one picture all the way on the left over here, I'll go back. All the way on the left over here looks like a map. And sometimes I've had friends say they see an elephant or an animal. So there's a lot of different cool things that you can see in his artwork. Today, we're going to be learning about primary colors. And primary colors are the first colors. They are colors that cannot be mixed. So that means you have the red, the yellow, and the blue. So you cannot make a red from any other color, a yellow from any other color, or a blue from any other color. I do have the fun OK Go video here where you get to learn about the primary colors, and we can always watch that a little later too. The next thing is in Mondrian's paintings, he always used two types of lines. He had a vertical line, which is a line that goes up and down, okay? And then he had horizontal lines, which is like when you're laying in your bed or laying down on the couch, you're horizontal, so you're left to right. So vertical would be like standing up and down, and horizontal is left to right. What I want you to try to do is look around your room and see if you can find any vertical lines, maybe on your window, maybe a picture frame, or lines on the TV, and then the horizontal lines. See if you can find a horizontal line in your room. And lastly, what we're going to do today is I have a plan sheet before we start our project. So what I want you to do is go into your SeeSaw assignment, and we're going to fill out this worksheet together.
Hi friends, so to find our art activity for this week in SeeSaw, what I want you to do is make sure you go to that light bulb and you're going to click on it, and that's what your activities are. And when you get there, you'll see this folder on the right hand side. So I want you to click on that folder, and up pops these different folders. So click on the art with Mrs. Holland. And then you're going to see our new art lesson, Mondrian lines. So if you are a remote learner and you missed our live in class, you can click and watch this video on what I taught in class. But otherwise, if you are in class with me now, what you're going to do is, at this point, you're going to click Add Response, and it'll choose your name. So in here, you're going to find this is what I did on my sheet. It pops up, I filled it out, and we're going to learn how I fill this out together.
All right, so here what I wanted to show you is we're going to look at what are the types of lines and shapes that Mondrian used in his painting. Well, I know he used a vertical line, so I'm going to circle that. And then I know he used a horizontal line. circle that. He also used a square, and he used a rectangle. Yay! So now here it says, look at the picture in the first box, and in this box, try to copy this. All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide the color down. I'm going to choose a pencil because it might be a little smaller for me, and I'm going to try to copy. I see a line here, and then I see a little line here. And then I see this line right here going all the way across. I'm going to do that. And then there's another little one. Whoop. And then another one right here. Yay! So there is, I copied those lines. And now I get to color it in. And you know, I don't know, this magic marker might be kind of fun. But I think I might use this marker. So I'm going to go to the red, because I'm copying. So this is going to be red in here. And then there's a blue used here, right? So I'm going to go all the way down and find a good blue. And I'm going to color this blue. And this little one is yellow. All right, I'm going to color that little one yellow. Yay! And then my last one is to design my own. So I'm going to zoom in. And this lets me zoom in here. Yay! So I can draw it a little bit better. And I'm going to use this, and I'm going to make my own. So I'm going to draw a line. Maybe I'll go a line over here, and a line here, and here, and here, and here, right? And you can make as many horizontal and vertical lines as you can, which is a lot of fun. So I'm going to do this one and maybe break it up this way. Yay! So this is me playing with adding in those colors. And then you could add in your primary colors anywhere in here. So maybe I'm going to add in the bright red here. And then I'm going to go for my blue. And I'll do the blue here. Right? And maybe my yellow is up here. So it's up to you. But these are the fun ways that you can color in things. Okay?